is from a yoga background. She has her own business. She don't know German very well, and she is pursuing MBA from Germany. Hello friends, my name is Mani and welcome to our care. So we have Sana with us, and I'm very excited to make the video with Sana because she is from a yoga background. She has her own business, and the main topic is why MBA. So she is from yoga. She don't know German very well. She is learning German at the moment, and she is pursuing MBA from Germany and from a Bremen University. Why not any other country? Why only Germany? And how comfortable is she there in Germany? Hi Sana. So please start with your introduction and tell me why Germany. So why not any other country? It could be Australia, it could be Canada, US, and many more. So why Germany? And especially for MBA.
Yes, sure. I would like to first give a brief about my background. So basically, I have a yoga business. I am a head yoga teacher over there, and I have few instructors under my company. And it's been almost 8 years I'm into this profession. Apart from the yoga business, I am also an entertainment manager. I have choreographed in multiple festivals, managed the international festivals. So apart from Germany, like I have worked and traveled in some other countries as well. And since I come from such background where I have I'm almost self-employed and I manage and everything on my own. And for my yoga business also, everything managing the instructors, the sessions, the fee, the financial matters, everything. So after traveling few countries and after gathering the information, I found that Europe is the best place to where I could, flourish and take my yoga business more ahead. Because the clients which I already have, I also have few clients from US and Canada. They also get the inquiries that if they have any teacher you can recommend from the Europe, and especially from the Germany. I am getting a lot of queries now. Since I'm here, I am also sharing my business everywhere. So people are being really excited to see to pursue yoga training, to attend the yoga class and go more deeper into yogic practices. So that's the reason I chose Germany here.
I wanted to know the name of your company. Yeah.
Sure. The company name is Yogasana. So in Sanskrit, when we perform yoga, it's called Yogasana. It's a Sanskrit word. And since my name is also Sana, so it relates with it also. It's Yogasana. Okay? And the website is yogasanareiki.in. You can also visit, and if you have anyone in your known who wants to learn yoga or really wants to go ahead into this spiritual practice, I would happy to assist them.
Yeah. So why MBA?
Yes, so MBA because since I already have management experience, and in order to integrate my company and myself here into Europe and especially Germany, so I decided that first I should learn MBA. First I should get to know the theoretical part and also a little bit the practical part, that how the studies happens here, how the business happen, what is the functioning of the business, what are the taxes, how you become an entrepreneur, how is the country, how is the society, how is the culture, how I'm able to run my business. So in order to learn first, I thought that I should first do the MBA here. And since my MBA is also quite a specialization course, because my MBA course is MBA in European and Asian management.
I wanted to add on something very important. See, European Asian management doesn't mean that you would be only learning about these countries. It's a basic knowledge about an architecture, that if you wanted to run up a business or if you wanted to work into a company, that what all things are required. So these subjects are very important for you to understand the European market. Plus you get a Schengen visa. It's not important that you should work only in Germany. Maybe you can go to Sweden, you can go to Austria, you can go anywhere. And Germany is considered one of the best economies, right? So I feel that should also be one of the reason, right? When you contacted us and when we were discussing about Bremen, right? So what else you think about for MBA apart from this?
It just see, the same thing I'll repeat. It just I really wanted to understand the European market, because my goal is my goal is to enter into entrepreneurship. My goal is to take my business ahead. So in order to learn more deeply and get more practical knowledge, so that's why I thought Germany is the best option. Also in India, as compared to India, there also it's almost the similar field. So I was like, then why not? My field and yoga is being in very demand nowadays. So I was like, this is the best option for me. And and I will learn more from this
here.
course, yeah.
And since you are paying somewhere around 14 to 15,000 euros for 2 years, I feel that this amount is very flexible and it's not so expensive, because this is an amount which you have to pay in India as well. And how is an international culture here? So do you have only Asians in your course, or you have the students from all over the world? How is the culture here?
Okay. So yes, I have met few of my classmates, not all, because I'm still on the beginning of my course. So, but yes, I have heard and I've seen that there are most of the students are from all the parts of the world, and that's good because everyone have their own management experience. Some is coming from medical, like some are like me also coming from performing or the movement based or any different. Management experience. Some are coming from the IT and technical management experience. So it's a good experience to learn from everyone. So basically, I believe once since I'm here, so I'll able to learn more deeply about the European market. And in order to, like, you know, unless and until you want to be successful, you must be aware of the market and the place where you're living. So that was the biggest reason for me to first focus on my studies, focus on MBA, and then I should step into the actual practical world and take my business ahead. Because, yeah.
And I believe, see, it might be a lot of challenges you might receive while pursuing your application. It might be the visa rejection, it might be the rejection from the university, it might be any sort of rejection, but just don't get disappointed. You can just, you know, you can contact a mentor or you can contact a consultant. So like she contacted us and she was like, okay, so these are the challenges which I face, these are the challenges which I am facing. Okay, so Mani and Anshul, please help me out. So I was not taking care of your application, it was Anshul who was taking care of your application. So you need a guidance. It's not only people from a finance background or students from an IT background can pursue the MBA. MBA could be pursued by any person. You should have in past experience and you should be energetic to pursue it, right? So I feel this is very important for the students who think whether we will be able to cope up with an MBA, especially to Germany. Why not any other country like an English speaking country? Yes, Germany have a lot of options and you're most welcome here. And
one thing I would also like to mention for our audience, like I believe that whenever in India or anywhere anyone hears about the term MBA, so everyone thinks that, oh, it is something about the management, you must have the experience. Now I have a management experience, not in a corporate, like usually in India or like out of, like in most of the corporates, people always, you know, look after for experience that you must be a previous project manager or a manager or a lead of any company or firm. But since I come from such background, I have traveled other countries where I have managed international festivals. I've worked on to performing arts sector. In my yoga business also, I have worked more on the yoga business. So these are also some form of management which is apart from the corporate.
Correct.
So those people who wants to pursue MBA here in Germany, and specifically Bremen, so it's not something a matter of concern. Even it is a plus point for you that you have your own experience and you can also come here, you can learn. It's just for the visa, you have to justify your things. Like for me also, I had this intent to first pursue and then move on to my business. So I clearly mentioned on my visa letters, on my official letter, that I am already running a business, I have such and such experience, and in order to take my business more ahead, in order to learn the European market and make my business more easy connectable from Asia, from my home country to Europe. So that's the reason I'm coming here, and they equally supported, and because of that only I'm sitting here right in front of you.
Yes.
So still I would recommend and motivate everyone that, you know, don't think that if you are not coming from corporate background, then how it will work. You just mention, give your true intentions on your letter and mention that you have the management experience in such and such field. If you're coming from any other skill background or any form of skill, because here in Europe people respect and people are very welcoming if you have a good skill, even if it's apart from corporate. So yes, I would still recommend that you must go ahead, and of course you can ask them and contact them for further queries.
And if you have any question, you can contact us, call us. We would be very happy to help you out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.
Thank you.